taking a look at what creates your happiness. What creates our happiness? Is it an external thing? Is it an internal thing? Is it a material, like a material item? Or is it longing to be loved? And when you feel that you're loved, you feel happy. And when you don't feel like you're loved, or when you feel like you're being criticized or blamed for something, you're unhappy. You know how sometimes you get that job that you always wanted, and it just turns out to be a bummer. So just taking an inventory of the different things that make you unhappy. And I would even go as far as to spend this week just jotting them down and looking at them and seeing how much energy is being given to that expression. That expression of, it can come up as self-doubt. It can come up as almost a depressed or almost like a despair, or it can come up as a jealousy, or it can come up even as anger. Or, I tried so hard to win this project at work, or, I put so much work into it, and like I busted my butt and I didn't get it. And trying to see how much energy you're actually putting into that. It's okay to have that feeling, but it's what we want to watch out for is that we're not staying in that. It's okay to experience fear, but not for an extended or prolonged period of time. It's okay to feel bummed, but not for a prolonged period of time. And it all comes back up to our mind. And we have control over that mind. And I want to keep drilling that in to pay attention to what's going on up here. And every time that you experience something that is less than blissful, happiness, then it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to transmute that. Because whatever I'm seeing and experiencing in my life, I have created that. You follow along? Everything that I'm experiencing in my life, I have created that. Because the only way that I can experience that is because it's a perception that I have of something in the past that allows me, my mind, to make this connection. And then my mind said, oh, this is what this is. In order to say that something's an apple, the mind's got to take a look at the size, shape, and color. And then from that, it comes up and it says, oh, that's an apple. So in order for me to say I'm bummed or I'm unhappy about this experience that I'm experiencing is because my mind's gone, oh, yeah, you should be unhappy now. It's a bit of a mind warp, but it's there. It's truth. It's consciousness. So what's really gets me jacked up about this is that you are in 100% control of your happiness, of your bliss. It is here now in every second. So when you get to that point and it's like, oh, not this again. Like, I just need to catch a break or whatever. This is your break, right? This is my break. Okay, so the break has been extended. What am I going to plant in this break so that I don't have this disappointment in the future? So that the more that I plant all this goodness, then the more that I'm going to experience this goodness. Now, it's also called karma. It's so whatever's happened in the past that I have created, that I have planted the seed to create, comes back to me. It's an echo. It's like you're in the Grand Canyon, you're saying, "Hello," and then it says, "Hello, hello, hello, hello." That's karma. It's coming back. It's that vibration is coming back to you, to us, to we. So this is the opportunity. This is where you can get so jacked up and you start to walk around saying, "Bring it, bring it. I want to transmute all those thoughts, all those perceptions, all those experiences into the um into a happy dance." Because this is what I want to come back to me each and every minute of each and every nanosecond of every minute of every day of every year for the rest of my life. For as long as I get to be happy and enjoy and blissful in this planet, in this space, in this consciousness. So this week, starting today, I invite you, the challenge is to make a note, write it down, put it in your notes in your phone. What caused that little bummer moment? And how much energy are you giving that bummer moment? And it can be hard, you know what I mean? There's lots of things to be sad about out there. There's lots and lots and lots of things to be sad about. And, I had a really horrible, difficult situation that I was told about, and, I cried, you know? I cried, and that's okay, as long as I'm not crying for the whole week or the whole for the rest of my life. And then I sent blessings, and I lit a candle, and I said a prayer, and then I thought about how much time I've had a chance to experience that person. So it's not always easy, but you take that bummer moment and you say, "My gosh, what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful woman she is, and how blessed I am to have known her." And then to send that joy to her, to send that, because whatever's in my mind is a projection. Whatever's in your mind is a projection. And to send that projection of joy, she doesn't need to feel the projection of my sorrow. Needs to feel the projection of my joy and my love, my happiness that she's existed, that she added such a beautiful value, and that she is adding value. In every step, even on your way out, you're still adding value. She's still a wisdom keeper that I learn from, even as she's saying goodbye. So, if you can't afford that new car, you can't get that new house, or you're lost out on that offer, or your job is not turned out to what it's meant to be, and you feel like it sucks, find the fun in the fact that the job sucks. Like, man, did I ever get tricked? And find the goodness in there, and find the workers that you like, and find enjoyment in packing yourself a most beautiful, nutritious lunch that you can sit there in decadence and just savor the flavors for 30 minutes every day. Find the joy, find that, and keep track and transmute it. And the reason why I use the word is transmuting instead of transforming, is because you're just changing the energy, right? We're not really shifting it out. We're just whoop, it's just like we're just snapping it. We're turning, it's like flicking the coin. We're transmuting the energy within our body that's that we're creating that bummer moment. So we're changing that bummer moment. Yes, we are. So good luck with you today, and good luck this week. And let me know how you're doing. And if you see it on the replay and you've done this, or you want to come back and send me a comment, send me a DM. Let's get interactive here. Oh my goodness. I feel like a lone ranger. All right, here's our card for today. Mm, exactly. Be grateful for what you have, and more will come. even if it's not what you expected, even if you got to wait a little bit longer for that one thing, be grateful for what you have and more will come. That's all your vibe. Heighten your vibe, and that will attract that heightened vibe. So much love to you. Happy, happy days. Happy week. And we'll see you next week. I love you. Bye for now.